On March 29, 2008, Robbie Madison embarked on a mission that defied the laws of physics and human endurance. He stood at the edge of the ramp, his CR500 motorcycle glimmering under the stadium lights. The world record for the longest motorcycle jump was his own, and he was determined to shatter it once more. The excitement was palpable, and everyone watched in anticipation as Robbie Madison geared up for a spectacular moment. With a powerful roar, he zoomed down the ramp, defying gravity in his first jump, covering an incredible distance of 316 feet through the air. The crowd couldn't contain their joy as he safely landed, almost grazing the front of the landing ramp. But Robbie's determination knew no bounds, and he was eager to outdo himself, aiming to reach even greater distances and push his limits further. He made another attempt before revving his motorcycle for the third and final jump. With nerves of steel, he launched himself into the air, soaring higher and farther than ever before. The crowd watched in awe as he covered a mind-boggling distance of 351 feet, and he touched down with a perfect landing. The stadium erupted in a roar of applause. Robbie Madison had not only broken his own world record, but he had done so in spectacular fashion. His persistence, courage, and unyielding spirit had taken him to new heights, and his name would forever be etched in the annals of motorcycle history. But just when you thought the limits of human determination had been pushed to their extreme just a few months later, Alex Harvill would attempt to break that record in a jump that would end in a heartbreaking tragedy. So join us as we explore this horrifying world record attempt. Stick around until the end as we uncover all the secrets. Alex Pete Harvill, born on September 11, 1992, in Corona, California, moved to Ephrata, Washington at an early age. His passion for motorcycles ignited at just 4 years old, riding alongside his dad. This connection with motorcycles became a lifelong love. Despite a near-death experience shattering his pelvis during childhood, Alex embraced life with a philosophy that urged confronting fear. He always said that throughout his life, he's looked up to everyone who races dirt bikes and thinks of those guys as heroes. This mindset fueled his journey to set Guinness World Records, beginning at 19. On May 12, 2012, he achieved the longest ramp-to-dirt motorcycle jump, covering 425 feet at Toes MX Park in Royal City, Washington, surpassing the previous record by 65 feet. With a record-setting 354-foot clear gap, the largest in history, Alex's accomplishment left a lasting impact. Videographer Jay Schweitzer, who filmed the jump, described it as the gnarliest, scariest thing he'd ever witnessed. Predicting a leap beyond 500 feet in the coming years, Schweitzer was amazed by Alex's remarkable trajectory. A little over a year later, on July 6, 2013, Alex secured another Guinness World Record, solidifying his place among daredevil greats. His name now stands alongside legendary figures like Evel Knievel, Ryan Capes, and Robbie Madison. Evel Knievel, known as the father of extreme sports, was Alex's childhood hero, renowned for his daring motorcycle jumps over various obstacles, from cars to canyons. One of Evel Knievel's most iconic moments was his New Year's Eve jump in 1967, aiming to leap 141 feet over the fountains at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, the motorcycle fell short on landing, causing Knievel to tumble down the ramp and pavement. The impact left him with multiple injuries, including broken ribs, a broken hip, and a crushed pelvis. Similarly, Alex Harvill gained recognition for his daring motorcycle stunts, paralleling Knievel's spirit. Despite this, Alex's main occupation revolved around working on a farm in Isle, Washington, where he dedicated himself to providing for his family. Alex's life intersected with his love, Jessica, during middle school. Their bond deepened over the years, and the pair eventually had their first son, Willis, in 2016. During Willis's early years, they spent winters in California, enjoying weekends at supercross and motocross events. Alex, a devoted father, shared his passion for riding with his son, building and riding on their homemade dirt track. Living his childhood dream, Alex achieved a spot in the Supercross Night Show and earned the Canadian National number 37, marking his status as a professional motocross and supercross racer. But in April 2017, things took a turn. While practicing a ramp-to-ramp jump at the Talladega Superspeedway, he misjudged the jump's length, went too fast, and landed with a bang. The impact was so intense that his front tire exploded, leading to a broken heel. Alex Harvill was on the brink of attempting a world record motorcycle jump at the Talladega Superspeedway. He remembered the thrill as he hit the ramp, feeling the amazing launch, but the excitement took a turn when he realized he was going too far. A point of no return. Scheduled for May 7th at the 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series race, the jump had to be called off due to the injury. Undeterred by challenges and risks, Alex continued pushing the boundaries of motorcycle jumping. Little did he know what fate had in store. On June 17th, 2021, Alex set out on another ambitious journey, aiming to break Robbie Madison's 2008 record with a ramp jump at the Moses Lake Air Show. The goal was an astounding 351 foot, equivalent to the length of an American football field. Excitement filled the air as Alex prepared for the jump. Sharing his readiness on Facebook, he practiced almost every day, navigating the challenging Moses Lake sand dunes. Controlling a bike in the air demanded physical coordination and strength. However, tragedy struck during a practice jump leading up to the main event. Despite an initial successful takeoff, Alex landed short of the downward slope on the landing ramp. His Suzuki bike halted, but Alex didn't. His helmet violently flew off as he catapulted over the handlebars, twisting mid-air before landing about 20 feet away. Given the inherent danger in such stunts, medical personnel were on standby. An emergency medical technician reached Alex about 2.5 minutes after the crash, but despite being rushed to the hospital with serious injuries, they pronounced him dead upon arrival. His family said that he went out doing what he loved. With a heavy heart, a close family friend of daredevil Alex Harvill talked about her emotions during the somber moments at the Moses Lake Air Show in Washington. Tears welled up as she acknowledged the inherent risks of watching Harvill practice for a world record 351-foot motorcycle jump. She said that she had this feeling, almost like a sixth sense, that there was a chance he might not make it. As Harvill attempted the daring jump, she vividly described the scene. All of a sudden, he went off the ramp, but he didn't quite reach the hill. His back tire seemed caught, and then he soared through the air, helmet coming off. At that moment, all she could do was start praying. Organizers acknowledged the considerable risks involved in such stunts, whether for the Guinness Book or personal achievements. The tale of Alex Harvill just goes to show the thrill and danger of pushing the limits in the world of motorcycle jumping. On that fateful day, with their two sons beside them, the family gathered at the air show, blissfully cherishing what would become one of their last moments together. In an interview conducted before the jump, Jessica shared her feelings about her husband's daredevil stunts. She admitted it was a bit scary at times, but she trusted that he knew what he was doing. Having been around it for so long, it had become somewhat normal, although in an unusual way. Following the incident, the Grant County Sheriff's Office announced that it would conduct an autopsy to determine the precise cause of Alex Harvill's untimely death. The findings from the coroner's office revealed that Alex had suffered blunt force trauma to the torso, resulting in his tragic demise. The impact from the motorcycle's handlebars was identified as the likely cause of the fatal injuries. In a tribute to Alex's memory, and to ensure they officially recognized his remarkable achievements, his mother took on a special project. Driven by love, she worked for about 6 months to persuade Guinness World Records to acknowledge Alex's record. Despite the bittersweet memories, this journey helped her cope with grief while honoring Alex's legacy. In August 2022, Guinness World Records officially recognized and approved Alex's daring achievement from May 12, 2012, when he successfully completed the 425-foot ramp-to-dirt motorcycle jump. This extraordinary feat is now an indelible part of his legacy. With his name forever recorded in history, his mother looks back with pride, knowing that he has rightfully earned his place among the greatest. The words she last said to Alex, "You are amazing," are now officially recognized. 10 years after his incredible dirt bike jump and over a year after his tragic passing, Alex Harvill was acknowledged as a world record holder. Though the delay in recognition remains unclear, Alex's dream of becoming a world record holder has finally come true. So which Alex Harvill jump was your favorite? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.